Breakout for the Great Voltigeur, a mile and a half the journey, storming home in a big sheepskin noseband, getting a lead early on with Demophilus quite close with the pace, and also Sadler's Creek on the inside in the dark blue jacket. Sadler's Creek, Demophilus, then Extra with Out Wide Theatre Script, followed by Beekeeper, then Milan and Hill Country the inside storming home, and Halawan is just the back marker as they race through the very early stages over a mile and a half on the Knavesmire. And it's Sadler's Creek in front, and they went 25 seconds, 0.76 on the far side for the first quarter mile. Sadler's Creek from Demophilus. Extra is third in the pinkish colours, and then in the first silks of Robert Sangster green and blue theatre script. Beekeeper in fifth place under Kieran Fallon, and then on the rail in the yellow cap, that is Hill Country. And they're followed back in the field by Storming Home, the favourite on the inside of Halawan and Milan. And they quickened up a bit, 50.21 for the first half mile here. The pace quite strong now as they begin the left-hand sweeping turn at the far end, and Demophilus joins Sadler's Creek. These two separated by about a head. Extra and Theatre Script are third and fourth. Then Beekeeper, who's off the bit, being pushed along, scrubbed up in fifth place by Kieran Fallon. And they're followed by Hill Country as they prepare to make the turn for home with just over a half mile left to cover. Sadler's Creek holding on to the inside position. Demophilus travelling well outside. They're chased by Extra and Beekeeper. Theatre Script driven. Milan's going well in behind runners. And these are chased by Halawan. Storming Home will have to pass everything to win. Absolutely stone last as they head down towards the final 3 furlongs. And it's Demophilus who now strikes on, challenged by Extra. Milan, though, has come there very powerfully indeed in the hands of Mick Cannan. Storming Home is now picking them up in the sheepskin noseband, but has been set a huge task as they run down inside the final quarter mile. Milan gets on top from Demophilus, then Extra. Now Storming Home beginning to gather them in as they run down to the final furlong. Milan a couple of lengths, Storming Home chasing hard, then Demophilus. They're followed by Extra and Beekeeper. Milan is holding on gamely, and Storming Home's run is beginning to peter out inside the final 50 yards, and Milan is too strong and wins the Great Voltigeur.